Alright, well go on people. Out here once again. Today, okay, this is going to be a Halloween special anyway. Shout out to all the Halloween peoples. Obviously today I'm dressed as somebody. Kinda-ish. Check this swags. There's enough clues on here for you to take a guess at what character I'm pretending to be. See, it's all here. I'm baking. So, listen, got all the extras, yeah? All the extras. But, listen, basically, there's gonna be a prize. You know what? I'll do 2 prizes. There's 2 treats this year. One treat goes for the person who guesses who I am, and another treat goes for the person who guesses what the trick was the last time I did a Halloween special. Whoever gets that trick gets a treat. Anywho, today we're gonna go and check a bakery, see what festive Halloween foods they got in there, and it should be blessed, hopefully. I'll review it, I'll see if it's calm. If it's calm, it's calm. If it's not, it is what it is.
This looks nice.
Shoe. There's a correct spelling.
What's that? Shoe?
Remember shoe pastry?
Oh, yeah. What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get something that isn't just bare cream. Because I was going to get a strawberry tart, but I got the cream on it. You know what? I might just dash the cream.
Yeah, you could just dash the cream.
That's a good shot. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to get their vanilla biscuit because it's basic. It should be patterned. They shouldn't be getting that kind of thing wrong. And then I'll grab. Ooh, they got a couple of things. I think I'll go for the cinnamon straw. Ooh, and a cinnamon roll. I haven't seen it. That's
This.
like a tacos, yeah. And then what is that thing?
I have no clue.
I'm liking the look of it.
That looks good. I don't know what the hell it is though. That's mad.
Ideally, I would like to sit there.
I mean, we can do it.
True.
And then somebody comes, we say, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Sometimes ask for forgiveness, not permission.
100%. I was just thinking, what could I potentially say I'm going to buy as a customer to finesse my way out of this? So, starting off, got cinnamon slice. What I can tell you from now is pastry is quite soft. I don't think the bottom is soft. I know it looks like it's one of them super crispy ones, but this one is soft. Imagine like it's a very old school thing. Many of you may not be able to you know, recognize, but I remember once upon a time, I had a little plastic bag that I put a croissant in, put it in my pocket, my jacket pocket, and I think I went to school, came back, got home, and the thing was heated, steamed throughout the day. Soft. Not soft, soft.
Soft dog.
Soft. that's what this is like. So already there's a lot of good signs with this one. And flavors, cinnamon. You can see the layering, a young bit of icing on top. I think I'm not sure if it's a bit of
chocolate or something.
A bit of butter or something, because you see there's some yellow bits. Those yellow bits aren't looking like.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Oh, is that? I thought that was chocolate. That's just cinnamon.
Yeah, it's all cinnamon.
Mad.
When the cinnamon is you know, when the percentage is that high, that it's brown. It's a thing.
Nah. Hey.
You know what?
With that much cinnamon, I can't see it being bad.
The cinnamon's not the problem. What that yellow thing is the problem. I can taste it.
What is it?
I don't know if it's extra butter. Shout out extra butter. I don't know if it's some type of custard, but if you come and have a look, catch a mackerel, you see that little bit of yellow stuff over there? That is nullifying.
It's even in the corner a bit, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All of that. It's just nullifying the flavor of the cinnamon. So from there, you know, it's I'm not enjoying it, honestly.
Nah.
That gives everything an extra soggy kind of mellow flavor.
Not the one.
Because this whole thing is soft enough. I just need sweetness. Sweetness and the sharpness. Because if you have enough cinnamon, flavors them are sharp.
Trust.
Remember the cinnamon challenge?
Yes.
Enough cinnamon and it turns spicy.
Bro.
That's a lot of cinnamon. But yeah, right now, this thing is just nullifying the flavor. It's turning it into some dead custard and bread type situation. This is not the one.
Mad.
Now, this is the cinnamon roll. An honest, dedicated roll.
That is...
Just cinnamon, nothing else. Pastries there. Slight bit crispy on the top. Soft on the bottom. It's probably been chilling for a couple hours. Let's see if it's as potent as it looks. It's fairly well there. Fairly well there.
I'm not hearing no crunch to it though.
It's true.
Is it soft?
It is, because like I said, it's probably been chilling for time. It wasn't designed to be super crispy, because there is one. Now I'll let you people know. I'm a bit of a cinnamon connoisseur on the side anyway, so you're probably gonna see more cinnamon things appearing in future episodes. But there are certain things I've seen, the crispy levels that this is like a, it's just like a I don't know how to pronounce it, but pain or chocolate.
Pain or chocolate? Pan au chocolat.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a pain or chocolate.
Pain or chocolate. It's basically a similar type vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it actually looks like.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they modeled it
Yeah. That's a pain or
nice.
chocolate.
It's got a little snap, but you know, they didn't design this to be super crispy. For the pain or chocolate, pain or cinnamon, I'm gonna have to give this out of 5. It's a 3.6. It gets the job done. It gets the job done. It's all right.
All right, go back and review the other thing.
Yeah, it's true. Let me take an extra bite of that thing.
Man's recorded all out in order. I'm not editing this, bruv. It's coming in this order.
Listen, people, sometimes I forget things. I'm a human being. This thing, see an extra bit of cinnamon chilling at the bottom there.
Yeah, you do. Again.
I feel like I really forgot what it was like. But whatever custard business they're leaving in there, and you can just see, you know what, they might have put too much water in this. Because if you look at the pastry, look how dense it is.
Yeah, it looks a bit soft right in the middle bit. But I thought that was just like all the cinnamon sort of,
Cinnamon
I don't know.
do that. Cinnamon on its own is dry. Obviously, if you have like a wet mixture and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The thing is, like, it should be flaky throughout. If it was, it would be a lot better. It will taste a lot nicer. The cinnamon will come through better.
Rating?
Yeah, this thing, it feels like a 2. 2.3. 2.2.
Okay.
2 2s.
2 2s.
So honest 2 2s. Oh right.
It broke already.
Listen, I could tell this was gonna be a crumbly one.
But what is it, a biscuit or?
Yeah, basically, it's like a layered biscuit.
Okay.
Jam in it.
I can see that.
Raspberry jam.
Raspberry jam with raspberry pieces on top, a little bit of icing.
It's like a raspberry Big Mac.
Man said a raspberry Big Mac. With the little icing of cheese in there. It was like, what is it? Because it's like a little layer is that biscuit?
It's all biscuit. Every layer is
it's 3 biscuits in there.
You see, that's what I mean.
Mad.
When I say a Big Mac.
Yeah.
A raspberry Mac. Wait, let's get. Okay.
Yeah.
Flavors them coming through. Piff, sweet. Get a nice little bit of texture of crunch from this. I think it's dried raspberry.
Yeah.
For that was quite peng. If it was, I don't know, maybe they needed to bake it for a bit longer for it to get the crumbly texture. Right now it's kind of a soft, kind of crumbly, almost shortcake-ish texture. Or yeah, it's piff though. The flavors are there. Jam's popping, strong. Not quite as crumbly as I expected or wanted.
Nah, it looked quite like there's not many crumbs there.
Exactly, the crumbs
If
are
any.
all sticking, like they're. So maybe, well, there's still enough crumbs for it to be a health hazard on a spaceship, but they're pretty blessed overall.
Score?
This one, out of 5, 4.2.
It's a high score.
They're getting there. They're good. If it was just a bit stronger, because then again, I guess it depends what people want. Now, if you wanna take time to savor it a bit, it's probably better if it's crispier. If you're just looking to bax off the whole thing, then obviously this type of texture is probably best or ideal for you. Last item.
The biscuits. The biscuits.
Biscuits.
The Sergio Busquets.
You say it's vanilla.
Just a vanilla biscuit.
Allegedly. It's doing the job. It's got a kind of, you know, Viennese biscuits.
Yeah. Those are banging.
It's got that type of texture, that type of flavor. Oh, there's not much to see here. It just
On the
looks
cross
like,
section, yeah.
Just a little biscuit cross section. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's not too much work. Some biscuits, they work for your jaw. Others, they're soft. And this is exactly what I expected. And certified. After that one, I think I can say it's an honest 4.5.
Nice.
They are.
That's a good biscuit, you know.
It is a good biscuit. I'm thinking it might even be a 4.6.
Wow.
I'm thinking there's not that far.
Bro,
they
it's
need
just
to go.
vanilla.
It's true, but for what it is and what it's supposed to be, they might have almost, you know,
Secured the thing.
So, what?
Calm.
Alright, yeah, we'll head off. Sorry, boss. Yeah, alright, so boss man kicked us off. So I'll wrap up here. Pretty much done with it anyway.
That's the winner, yeah, the biscuits.
The biscuit is the winner. The raspberry thing is nice because obviously raspberry jam is raspberry jam, and you know, sweet nectarine of the gods, one may call it. Its levels, but this thing is simple. There's bear of them as well, so it's not like you can hold on to these, which is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Definitely taking these home. Gonna be nibbling on them whilst I'm watching something. These are all foods that if you were maybe an aeronautical engineer, well, maybe you might not need to be that, but an astronaut. If you were on a spaceship, started chomping this, someone's dying in the next couple of days. The crumbs are gonna be getting into the machinery, clogging up things. Things are gonna be exploding in there, and yeah, you don't want that. So, for all the astronauts, obviously I've had the meal that you can't have, and
They thank you for it.
you're welcome. Next time, we'll eat some hot food and it'll be something decent.
Cool.